The National Youth Movement of People Democratic Party has appealed to the party stakeholders to extend the age bracket for youth to 18 to 40 years for the 50% price tag on nomination and expiration of interest form instead of the 25 to 30 years approved by the party National Executive Committee. National President, PDP National Youth Movement, Salahudeen Lukman made the appeal while addressing journalists at a 2022 quarterly World Press Conference in Abuja Thursday. Lukman said the youth who are practically involved in political process fall between 18 to 40 years, adding that the youth are willing to work with the party stakeholders to ensure that the party returns to power come 2023.
We hereby salute the PDP National Executive Committee for considerable price tag on the nomination and expression of interest form as announced yesterday after the National Executive Council meeting. With the 50% reduction for youth 25 to 30 years, even though we still want to appeal that the party should extend this age bracket, as the definition of youth by the chartered, both that of the African Union and the United Nations, define youth as people within the age of 18 to 35. We want our party to please extend this gesture within this age bracket from 25 to possibly 40 years, because these are the practical youth who are critically engaged in political process, and they are willing to help the party to rescue the mission and ensure that we return.
Lukman further appealed to the party leaders to give the concession in terms of percentage to youth under 40 years to clinch the ticket, as a reduction of the nomination and expiration of interest form is not enough quarrantee for the young people to get a party ticket.
We equally want to emphatically and passionately appeal to the party to consider possibility of conceding good number of tickets. Take for instance, House of Assembly, House of Representative, Senate, and even the gubernatorial. Let there be a particular percentage that will be reserved for young people 18 to 40 years, because reduction of the nomination form is not enough, and it's never a yardstick, a guarantee one for young people to clinch the ticket. If a money bag pick a form at a lower price, and a young man who is struggling also pick a form at a lower price, when they go to primary, money bag can still buy the delegate over and defeat the young man. And this will still end up in the same status quo, where only the young people will be carrying the flag.
Recall that the PDP National Executive Committee has considered 50% reduction for price tag on nomination and expression of interest form for youth between age 25 to 30 at the National Executive Committee held yesterday.